Hello kids, how are you? I hope you all are good. Today we are going to start with the new chapter Introduction to HTML. So what is HTML? HTML is a hypertext markup language. It is not a programming language, rather we structure our documents for the web pages or the applications. We see website which is a collection of so many web pages, so all those web pages are structured behind with the language called HTML. So in this chapter we'll learn about HTML, who invented it, and the various features and structuring of the document. So let's begin with HTML, uses of HTML, HTML editor, understanding tags and their attributes in HTML, elements, the basic building blocks, structure of HTML document, creating and saving a document, starting a new line, inserting blank space, inserting headings. So let's just start the chapter.
Do you know where a website made? Yes, websites are made in HTML. HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It allows the user to create and structure sections, paragraphs, headings, links, and block quotes for web pages and applications. HTML is not a programming language, meaning it doesn't have the ability to create dynamic functionality. Instead, it makes it possible to organize and format documents, similarly to Microsoft Word. HTML was invented by a scientist Tim Berners-Lee in 1990. His purpose was to make it easier for scientists to gain access to each other's research documents. The project became a huge success. By inventing HTML, he laid the foundation for the web, which is very well known today. Uses of HTML. HTML is used to create web pages. It is used to surf on the internet. It links various pages within a website. It also links different websites. It helps to arrange text, graphics on a web page. To create an HTML document, two basic tools are needed. They are HTML editor. To write or edit the HTML documents, codes, we need plain text editors, for example, Notepad. Web browser. To view the output of the HTML documents like web pages, we need a web browser such as Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, Opera, Safari, etc. HTML editor. HTML editors are divided into two categories. WYSIWYG editor. WYSIWYG stands for what you see is what you get. With this editor, web page can be created without knowing or learning HTML. In the editor, images, hyperlinks, etc. can be dragged and dropped by using various tools. The popular WYSIWYG editors are Adobe Dreamweaver and Microsoft FrontPage. Text editor. Notepad and WordPad are the two popular text editors. To use WordPad or Notepad for creating a web page, it is important to be familiar with all the HTML tags or commands. Tags. HTML markup tags are usually called HTML tags. HTML tags are keywords surrounded by angle brackets and HTML tags normally come in pairs like and. The first tag in a pair is the start tag, opening tag. The second tag is the end tag, closing tag. The end tag is written like the start tag, with a forward slash before the tag name. Start and end tags are also called opening tags and closing tags. The tags are of two types. Container tags. In HTML, tags that include both the start tag and end tag are called container tags. They hold or contain the text between the two tags, opening and closing. Example, text being formatted or defined. Empty tags. In HTML, tags that have only opening tag are called empty tags. There is no closing tag. These tags do not act on blocks of text. Attributes. Tags can also have attributes, which are extra bits of information. Attributes appear inside the opening tag and their values sit inside quotation marks. Elements, the basic building blocks. An HTML element is everything between the start tag and the end tag, including the tags. For example, everything that is in between and includes the and are tags in the body elements. And another example, whereas and are tags in the title element. Structure of an HTML document. The correct structure for an HTML document starts with, enter here what document is about, and ends with. All the information included in the web page is fitted in between the and tag. Tag indicates that this web page is written in HTML. Creating and saving a document. Open Notepad and type the text. Click on File in the menu bar. Click on Save As to save the web page. The Save As dialog box appears. Type a name for the web page. Make sure to add the .html or .html extension to the web page name. Click here to navigate to the folder to save the page. Click on Save As Type box to see a list of the ways by which it can be saved. Click on Text Documents. Click on Save button. Notepad saves the page. Starting a new line. A line break can be inserted to instruct the browser to break the text and go to a new line. The line break tag is used to control where the text breaks. Web browsers normally wrap text automatically. When a line of text reaches the right side of the browser window, it breaks and continues on the next line. Tag is also used to add blank lines between the paragraphs. Inserting a blank space. By typing, a blank space can be inserted within a line of text to indent or add emphasis to the text. This code stands for non-breaking space. Web browsers will not create a line break where these characters are inserted. Blank spaces can also be used to help position an element on a web page, such as a graphic or photo. To add multiple spaces, type the code multiple times. The web browser will display blank spaces in the line. Inserting headings. Heading tags are used to define headings in the web page. Headings are used to separate text or add new topics on the web page. There are 6 different heading levels, which vary from heading. To insert headings in the web page, type in front of the text to make a heading. Replace with the heading level numbered from 1 to 6, which is required. Type at the end of the text to make a heading. Replace with heading level numbered from 1 to 6 in step 1. The web browser displays each heading with a different heading level.